Hello YouTubers, Matt Cochran here, and I have a review of Tom and Jerry, starring Chloe Grace Moretz and Michael Parra, who square off when Chloe Grace Moretz walks into the Ritzy Hotel in New York uh, and stumbles into a job where she fakes it till she makes it as a wedding planner in charge of planning New York's biggest wedding, what they're calling the wedding of the century, and the whole hotel event manager, played by Michael Parra, smells something very fishy, but he can't put his finger on it. But he lets it go until Jerry, the lovable mouse that everybody knows, finds his way into the motel and starts wreaking havoc. And so it's up to the event manager and the wedding planner to solve the problem before the big day. So the wedding planner hires Tom to solve the problem, which he's a cat, so there's no big deal. But little do they know, these two animals have a history of not playing nice and ruining things in their own way. Little do they realize what disaster would come out of the two fighting each other. Will they be able to pull the wedding of the century off, or will it be too late? And when push comes to shove, and they all three work together with the rodents to save the wedding before it turns out to be bad, will they save the day, or will it be lost? Now, granted, the script's geared to kids, and if you're a little kid unfamiliar with the old school Tom and Jerry, you're gonna love this movie. But for fans of Tom and Jerry, you can clearly see what they've done here. They took the concept of what made the classic live-action animation movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and tried to do it with Tom and Jerry, which does not work. Because, for one thing, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was an original concept, never before been done. And it was mature enough to be an adult type movie, and kid friendly enough to be funny for kids. So it had a nice blend. But for this movie, it would have worked a lot better if they would have animated the whole thing and done it that way, rather than trying to have live action and cartoons together and do it in a horrible, dumbed down kiddie way, which is only going to be likable by the younger audience, and not even the old school fans of Tom and Jerry that like the animated series will think it to be really dumb. So I give it a 2.5 out of 5. If you're of a certain age, you're gonna like it, but if you're above that certain age or older, you're not gonna like it. So you can find it on Amazon Prime Video. Um, if you want to see it, but I recommend seeing something a lot better unless you're a little kid. So, until my next review, watch those movies, like my videos, and subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments you might have on my comment section. Bye.